All right, let's go ahead and get this started with a rapid game. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Carl Con. All right, we get take six. I'll just develop my knight. Now this move is targeting this weakness right here. Honestly, I kind of want to just play this, and just not have to deal with any of the other stuff. That move feels very weird. But in the meantime, I'll just go ahead and continue development. Like maybe he's thinking about pushing this, which would severely weaken his position this way. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just kind of threaten that myself and develop the knight. Alright, he prevents it. So now we just have both developed our pieces. Now I'm gonna look to develop my bishop. His pieces don't look as coordinated. Like this looks horrible for him. Yeah, that looks pretty bad for him. No, I'm not gonna lie. That pawn is gonna be hanging at some point. Not now. Wonder if I go for this and then this. No, my bishop is under attack right now. I prefer not to lose it, so we'll drop back here. Maybe bring the queen out. I'm thinking of just bring the queen out here. That hangs a pawn. Ooh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't hang a pawn. Almost, in a way, hangs a pawn. If I go here, then go here. Because he'll take with the queen. He's going to take with the queen. So yeah, if he takes with the queen, and then I just attack this pawn again, the only way he could defend it is if he puts a knight back here, which I'd also be hitting this pawn. Now he can just slide the rook over. Now he won't be able to immediately slide the rook over though. So I think that just goes up a pawn. I'm hitting this pawn twice. He's gonna need to bring one of these knights back in order to protect it. Oh no, he could bring the bishop here. I missed that for some reason. But I mean, if he puts the bishop there, I just take. Or castles. I didn't even consider castles. But I wonder if I have enough time to get my knight active. Like if I put my knight here, I'm looking to take here at some point. Maybe even slide the rook over. I just need to make sure I don't fall into any traps by not castling immediately. But again, I cannot see any problems with the moves that I'm making. Because this is a very simple idea. That is a very simple idea. He could jump here with the knight. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. I mean, I'll just slide over here if he does that. More pressure on this pawn. Guess he would be able to jump his knight there. And I take with the bishop and then I take with the bishop. Win the pawn and I'd be okay. Yeah, and I'll just be okay. All right. let's not waste any time. Yeah, let's just not waste any time on this move. And if he plays anything like this or this, we're gonna get in there with something. Maybe I'm waiting for an opportunity to bishop sack. I mean, honestly, this hits tonight too. I don't know why I didn't notice this, but this also hits tonight, so he has to move tonight. That's the caveat here. But if he goes there, takes, and if I were to take that pawn there, you know what? Let's put the knight here just because it's such a strong square to have our knight. And then we'll re-threaten this. And I just don't think we can go wrong. What's the fastest way? Okay, I feel like I have something, but I need to find the correct and fastest way to do this. I'm looking at takes. No, that doesn't work. It's too slow. I'm looking at here with the knight, then here. Because even if he jumps there, he pushes the pawn up once, we get checks. And then we pin the king. No. If he pushes the pawn up once, I mean, we've got to have something. So I'm honestly looking at queen b. I'm honestly looking at queen b6 first. Queen b6. Target his pawn. If he pushes the pawn up once, we get checks. He has to move there with the king. We have a pawn there. That is an insane move. Maybe I jump here. Hitting the queen and putting pressure on the knight. He would have to leave. Can I double up? I don't know if that's correct. Really don't know if that's correct. Takes. What if I go here immediately? Then I go here. Can I sack the bishop now? Because if I take, he takes, and then I go here, is there a thing he can do to stop this besides going knight there, which I just refute with that? Oh, then he'll just bring his queen over into the mix, and I'm cooked. So I can't sack immediately. I think my best bet is to go here first. Slide our rook over at some point. I think that's our best bet. Take it slow, maybe. Can I go here, maybe? Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, let's just go here. All right, we saw that as a possible move. Can I play? Check first. The king cannot run this way. It's gonna have to run out this way. And you can't take, not just because the piece is pinned, but I'm also hitting the knight. So maybe I just bring the bishop back. Let's play this slow. Let's bring the bishop back. He can't take. He can take now. So now we'll just play this. And I think, yeah, we just play it slow. And then we can castle it too. We're up a pawn. I think our king is better than theirs. Oh, that doubles up your pawns. So before I wanted to keep my piece, but I think I'm in a better position when I double your pawns here. Force the knight to at least go somewhere. Can't go here, or else it'll be trapped. It can go there, but we'll just attempt to dislodge it. There we go. I just wanna, okay, cool with that. Very cool with this. Although I kind of gave him that pawn back, but I just have better, I believe my pieces are a bit more active. All right, something's gonna have to give at some point. I'm severely down on time, but I mean, at this point, going from 2,000 to 1,000. Yo, what's good, Kaden? How are you doing, man? I don't know why the chat wasn't showing up on here. Everything should have been connected, but I want to take towards the center. I'm really not sure which way to take, though. Let's honestly just connect all our pawns. I think you can't go wrong with connecting all of them. Really don't think I can go wrong with this. Let's just get rid of that bishop. Although, honestly, I probably could have just hit that first, but we'll just go here. Alright, well, the trick is I can now take this pawn because it's pinned to the king. And you're going to have to slide your rook over. And what is still so brutal is that you are still pinned to the king. So I can actually just grab another pawn for the free ski. And now you are no longer pinned to the king. But after all of these trades, I should be winning. Yep, I'll just push my pawns and then I'll be winning. I only have 12 seconds left though, so we're gonna have to do this fast. You can't take or else I promote, so that's pretty cool about this position. You can't stop them all. Wow, that's a fantastic checkmate with the pawn and the queen. They come and they deliver checkmate together like so on the rank. I apologize if I'm not reading chat during the games also, because for some reason chat has not been connected. Try again to connect our chat. All right, I think we are connected. Wow, Dion is finally back after 10,000 years. I apologize, man. I apologize. And they give us black again. Okay, boom. So we have our YouTube chat up now too. So that is nice. That is nice. Don't know why it's not showing up here, but it is okay. I might give it one last shot to see if I can possibly bring both up on the Twitch chat for you guys, but if not, we will not stress about it at all. Oh, so sorry about that. Aborting the game. Problem. We'll just grab that later. So now we'll put the old chat back up. There we go. Interesting. They start with the bishop and kettling. So I'll just go ahead and place 2 pawns in the center, if you don't mind. Place our knight right there. Put a little bit of extra pressure right there. We'll just put our knight right there. Bishop comes out. We'll go ahead and just play a structure like this. Double up, or not double up. Protect our piece. I'm about to say, not quite sure what they want to do. Maybe. Wow, are they castling alongside and then launching an attack? I'm not quite sure if that's the optimal way to play this position. Regardless, we're going to play a pawn right here in order to try to get something going. Cool. You want to go to trade routes? We can do that. Now, something to be very careful for is... Okay. Queen was blunder. No, it was not. We're actually just going to attack their rook. See if they notice it or not. The rook is under attack currently. It seems not only have they not noticed it, I'm not quite sure what the goal was here. Yeah, because that was at least a free pawn. Am I missing something? Let me really calculate, because that is still guarded by my queen. Yeah, I don't really think I'm missing something. I think that's a free rook now. He's gonna have to play pawn up and then try to bring, yep, pawn up, probably bring the knight out that way. But it's too little too late. I think I get my bishop out of there. Oh no, he can go here with the king. Oh well, yeah, now it's gonna be pretty hard for him to I mean, he could go here, then go here. No, if he does any of that, it's over. Let's try to force a queen trade. If he doesn't want a queen trade, he'll move out the way, and now this opens up the lines for me to be able to castle again. That's the goal. I wanted to castle. Could have taken a horse. No, I could not have taken a horse. Okay, they resign. Nice. Also, do not give me any moves during the game, but we are open for discussion after the game. 100%. 100%, man. 100%. All right, so nice. We got a little 2-game winning streak going on here. Fantastic. But Pastor, how have you been, man? It's been a while. Let's go ahead and play the English. We finally get white for once. I'm gonna develop my knight to c3. He beats me to it. I typically like to fianchet on my bishop, so I'll just play here and then immediately play d4. If they're not gonna take the center, I gladly will. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and take e4. Dr. Wolf, how are you doing, man? It's great to see you. Let's just put our bishop on this square. And I'm gonna castle because if he takes, he's gonna lose one of his stronger pieces. I'd like to think. One day Dion will play a real Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Wonder if I should just bring the bishop. Honestly, I kind of want to play knight here. I mean, but it really just gets spent with like pawn there or pawn there. Probably not pawn there. Pawn there would blunder queen h5, but pawn there would be all right. I mean, but then what if I go? I mean, what if I still go there? It doesn't. It does. Yeah, Lily does nothing now. Unfortunately, unfort. It does nothing. I mean, but his knight is in just such an awkward position. Like, I really want to punish him. Maybe I just go here. This stops the bishop from playing. And if we trade, we trade. You know. Okay, that's definitely weird. Weird. I think he's trying to entice me to play bishop g5, but that was never my goal. I mean, now he can get takes and then takes it, but like a move like that isn't great. I don't think, because I just take on h4. He gave me the in between. I take on h4. I take one of these pawns, and then I just do whatever I want. Or can I play this now? I can't, because he then would play knight there, protecting that. I mean, what if I go here, there? Let's take the knight first, because I actually don't like the knight and how where it's at right now. F4 looks fantastic. F4 looks fantastic. F4 looks fantastic. And he plays this move even without me playing the other move. I kind of want to play this move too, to almost like stop the knight from ever jumping there also. This bishop isn't doing a lot, so if we trade, I have no issue. So we'll just do this. Let's scrap this. And now I don't like f5 there, premature. Honestly, you might be right. f5 might have been a little premature. But I think I can play here, hit this pawn, king slides over, sure. What about this? And even if he does play a check, am I just okay? I'm back, Dion. Dr. Wolf on the Twitch too, man. Thank you so much for the love and support, my guy. I kind of like this move though, at the very least. Sure. And then even this, but oh, okay. No, that hangs a bishop. Yeah, that hangs a bishop. Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? If I move my knight here, my knight no longer guards this square. It was already guarded. And it's, yeah, that's what I was, yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, that was just really bad on his part. And I want to take towards the center too. I don't think I want to open up this way. Let's take this way just to keep his bishop out of the game. Yeah, let's take this way. I think it just keeps all his pieces out of the game. Ooh, if I take that way, open up the lines for the knight. So that would have been a blunder on my part. Can I play rook f4 first, then take that way? Let's go here. So I get to choose your next opening. Ooh, is that what you redeemed? Is that what you redeemed, the opening one? Yes, you do get to choose my next opening. Now I will be debating on whether I think I have a really cool move. No, because he has takes, and then he would be able to check me there as well. So I actually have to play this first. Yeah, so I think I'll just play this first. Then I'll kick the knight. My idea was to kick the knight when he takes the pawn. Then I was going to play f. But since the queen was already here, he would just be able to jump here with check. I wouldn't be able to take it, and he'd be able to win my rook because I can't take with the pawn because I'm pinned. That would have been quite unfortunate. Let's see. Now the position that I have now, way more pleasant. Way more pleasant. I can still kick the knight. That's what's so beautiful about this, at least. I can literally still kick the knight. And if you take my bishop, the bishop wasn't really doing too much anyway because it was blocked by the pawn. So I'm very okay with that trade. Alright, I don't blame him. He's got to get something going. But I want to keep control of this file. So we'll just go here or something. Expected. We'll now go here. Threatening a discovered attack. Okay, no longer a discovered attack. Let's just double up our rooks. And I guess I'll let you decide too. When you choose my opening, do you think it's fair if I let you pick if it's in a ranked game too? Yes, no. I mean, this is his only bit of counterplay, so I for sure do not blame him. But let's go ahead and go right here. Wow, what an interesting move with my knight. I can actually have my knight jump right here. And for the time being, I am safe. And I didn't calculate any further, but I just can't see him dismantling my position so quickly from that one move. All right, I think we have a skewer. Or it's not a skewer, but at the very least, we're going to trade pieces. Just because he can play. What if I go here, actually? What does that look like? Let's get this piece involved. I like this. Let's get this piece involved. All right, cool. I saw that. He can attack my rook. I'll just attack here. You take the rook. Nice. Take the rook back. Ooh, check. Takes. Check. He would have to go here or here. But if he goes there, I'll go here. And if he goes here afterwards, I've got this. Dog, that's a fantastic sacrifice, dog. That's a fantastic sacrifice. I'd like to think it is, at least. Because I go here. If he pushes the pawn, I could take it. If he goes back here, I've got this. No, if he goes back there, I immediately get my knight fork. Now I don't have my knight fork. Oh, can I go here? No, I cannot. That would blunder checkmate on one. We do not want to blunder checkmate on one. Despite what everyone thinks, we don't want to blunder checkmate on one. Let's go here. Now I got this move coming in. I don't think he can stop that. Yeah, he just can't stop that move. Not fast enough. Oh, scratch that move. I got this move. Yeah, scratch that move. I have this move. Yeah, scratch all that. I have that move. Check. And I think that's checkmate. Cause yeah, check. He can't go here because my knight stops that square. Wow, yeah. That has to be a brilliant sacrifice, honestly. You also had queen b8 check on the previous move. Are you serious? Queen b8 check? It wasn't a brilliant move. Let's see what they deemed it, though. It was the best move, though. Yo, this was the best move. I knew, because I was like, if he takes, that was the best check. All right, you said queen b8 check. Oh, I could have played this immediately. Then they went here. Then do I just go rook c8? And yep, rook c8 is rook c1. I'm sorry, is the best move. Good game, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Rook c1 is the best move in this position, and it doesn't look like they can really do anything to get out of this unless they start sacrificing pieces. Wow, how brutal. How brutal. Not sacrificing pieces. But I think if they play this, it's... No, that's still mate 1, yeah. Mate in 7. How can... freaking... Had a lisp for a second there. Mate in 7. How does one... Oh. You gotta take the knight. You literally just have to sacrifice the knight. In which I didn't have to do that first. The best move is probably to take here first. No. I'm tripping. Best move isn't to take with the queen. Oh, what's one of these? One of these is the best move. Or can I... No, I can't. I'm tripping. We played a fantastic game there, guys. Let's move on to the next one. There were multiple ways to close that game out, we'll say. There were literally multiple ways to close that game out. All right, let's go ahead and play c4 for the English. Oh, Bongcloud, you're right. Dr. Wolf, remind me. Oh, I can't resign. Remind me next game to play the Bongcloud, bro. Do I have to play? Can I pick the time format? Can I play the Bongcloud and Blitz? Is that okay? I don't want to ruin my rapid rating. Do you have Lichess? No, I do not have Lichess. I'm an avid chess.com enjoyer, and if you like Lichess, we're enemies. I don't make the rules, but we're enemies. Alright, I obviously do not want his knight to jump in right there. That would suck. So let's prevent it. I'm very okay with the trades here. Very okay. Let's trade bishops, man. Let's get the bishops off the board, man. Let's see what your knight play is like. That cannot be ideal, because I'm not gonna castle immediately. I'm gonna make you think about it. I will make you think about it. Let's go here. Lichess is more chess variants though. Okay. Maybe I'm just not cultured enough. That could be it. That honestly could be it. You're streaming earlier than usual. That's true. That is true. Might as well ask Bullet if you're gonna go in and ask for Blitzball Cloud. Can I play an unrated Rapid Bond Cloud game then? Is that okay? Would that be okay? Let's keep this file open. And let's not try anything too hasty. What if I go here? Ooh, I kind of like this move now. Is there any downside? Yeah, I literally just like this. Grab the rook. Oh, that's bad. That's just horrible, though. You could just take the knight. That's horrible. Wow. Wow. He gets lost in the sauce, y'all. He got lost in the sauce, man. Alright, cool. Cool. We survive. He couldn't take the knight. Am I tripping? Let's see. Am I tripping? Why couldn't he take the knight? Why can't he take the knight in this position? Oh, I hit the queen. Sometimes I need to stop overthinking my moves. That's literally why I played it, because I hit the queen too. Queen was on d7. I literally played it and I forgot why I played it. That was probably, yeah, probably top embarrassing chess moments for me, for sure. Alright, so he's hitting that pawn. I'm just gonna push up one, or just gonna prevent it. And it looks like we just kind of have a non-castled game going on here. Yeah, we just kind of have a game of non-castling. Okay. Do you think you will become Grandmaster one day? Also, Sean, don't give me any moves while I'm playing my chess games. Unless it's like previously. I don't want to get flagged for anything. If it does continue to happen, we will have to mute you in the chat, unfortunately, just because it will be considered deemed an issue. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I believe that was a follow. I believe that was a follow. Oh, I don't want to see that though. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow, Mac with Wysis, I believe. Thank you so much. We kind of have a predicament here. Wow, look at this, guys. If I play pawn here, if he takes, I can take with the knight, because if he takes my rook, I can slide my rook down here, and there's nothing he can do to prevent me from grabbing this rook right here. So let's push, because if I were to take that pawn right here, it would be an issue, because he'd take this pawn, hitting the knight with the queen, and hitting that pawn right there. And that would have been an issue, because there would have been no clear-cut way for me to defend it. I can't just slide my rook over. That would have been an issue. I just wouldn't have been able to protect that pawn. But now I can actually sack my knight. And you have to move your queen. Once again, we are in this similar predicament. You're no longer going to be able to castle. We're gonna play something like knight to here, maybe. I'm not sure what we're gonna play, actually. Yeah, I'm really not sure what we're gonna play. Maybe we just push the pawn up one. Because I think he sees now. He can't take, or else he's going to be in quite the predicament here. Can we play? Of course we can play. Yeah, let's go ahead and play, man. We'll play right after this game. Do you like Chess 960? Recently, it seems I only played Chess 960. Got tired of the same developing over and over again. But Chess 960, sometimes you develop everything to one side of the board instead of okay. You sound like Bobby Fischer. For sure, sound like Bobby Fischer, man. All right, we grab that rook, and we are looking really good. Ooh. No, we're still okay. I think I just castle. I added you bet. I kind of just want to castle. Yeah, I want to play it really safe and castle. There's probably a way I could keep this pawn. And I'm sorry for not reading chat as abruptly, but I did see some moves in the chat, and I'm not gonna read through the entire refutation or moves that you put, but I will go through everything afterwards, 100%. Let's honestly, if I can get trades, I'd be pretty happy if I can get trades. He probably doesn't want any trades, and he can also play this move because my goal, or he can play anything on the B file. Anything on the B file is for sure ideal for him. I want to play this move at some point just to put pressure on this rook, eventually looking to go here. And yep, I kind of expect a move like this, but I think I can just bounce around with this queen now. Play something like this. Gotta bounce this queen around. He can go. That move I don't think is good at all, because now I can get my idea off right here. There's no clear-cut way for him to stop or defend this rook without playing something. Like, he's just gonna have to move it out the way. And he's just gonna get hit with he's just gonna get hit with something. But now I'm honestly looking at queen a3 check. I'm looking at queen a3 check. I really don't hate queen a3 check, but I mean, he just goes there, and I can't really see too much coming from it. I really don't want him to push this pawn, so I think there's a couple ways to do it, and I'm purposely not looking at chat because I can't risk one of you guys actually telling me the right way to convert this. So let's play. Let's go a4. Let's go queen a4. If he goes knight d7, I don't think. Let's go a3 check. Let's go a3 check. And then we'll play queen f8. I did not see that move. That's a move I did not see. I can't even sit up here and lie. I did not calculate that move. I don't know why I didn't calculate that move. Okay, no matter. We're gonna play rook to c1. Yeah, we'll just play rook to c1. Looking to play here. Quite simple. My idea is quite simple. And if he goes here, I'm now toying with the notion of sacking my rook so that I can take the knight here with check. And if he tries to run out this way, that's checkmate. And if he tries to, he won't be able to run this way. So yeah, I'm for sure about to sack my rook now. I'm 100% sacking my rook in this position. Yeah, I'm 100% sacking my rook, bro. 100%, bro. I'm not even thinking twice about that move. He has to give up the knight. Doesn't he just have to give up the knight? Quite unfortunate, but I think you just have to give up the knight. And then I'm going to force the queen trade over here. And you're dead loss. You're dead loss. Again, if you don't know why I sacked the rook, if he takes this rook, I'm going to take the knight with check. That's the most important part. And the king only has one legal square, which is this way. And then I would just slide my rook down for checkmate. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab this knight right here. King can only move right there. And now I'm going to force a queen trade. Which pawn do I want to force the queen trade with? Force this one. Whatever. Let's do it this way. Cool. All right. So now let's just execute. All right. The caveat: how to execute this position. This is my only problem with the position right here. This pawn is the only problem I have with the position because it's a pass pawn on the edge of the board. Once I neutralize this pawn, we're good. Because even if we trade off all our pawns, I'm going to be up 2 rooks for 1. I know how to mate with 1 rook. This game is over. I think rook f8 was the most accurate. It probably was. We're going to go back and look because there were for sure some more accurate moves there. I'm not even going to waste any time. We're going to trade off this pawn. Cool. He wants to try to win this pawn. You can honestly have it, bro. You can have that pawn. We're going to play... We're going to bring our other rook up. Nice. Okay, he trades the rooks off immediately. He isn't wasting any time either. Get rid of the king's escape squares. We're going to try to checkmate with the pawn. Okay, no longer checkmate. But that's okay. We'll go here. Wow, okay, no en passant either. I might have made this a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but it's cool. Yeah, I made this more difficult than it needed to be, but that's okay. Hey, Speedhand Master, how are you doing, man? Great to see you. Let's see the technique then. I got you. You seem so much better. Oh, at chess? That's because I've been playing. That's because all I played on stream before was Blitz. And I was kind of like rushing. I wasn't really taking my time. Now I'm just kind of like, you know, playing my game. I have gotten a little better too, though, honestly. And I've gotten used to playing on stream, which was probably one of the bigger things. Let's just... let's not check, what's it called? Stalemate. There we go. Not Speedhand Master, call me Speed. All right, Speed. He is cheating. En passant is forced. Exactly. You get it, bro. You literally get it, bro. En passant is forced. Mac Wesis said, play me. Yeah, okay, 100% I'll play you. Did I get 2 brilliance that game? What? Also, Bozo was banned from my chat? Bozo was banned from my chat? How? It's been a minute since I seen Bozo. Yo, I played a 2200. How did Bozo get banned? Y'all, I played a 2200 rated game, y'all, and I had 2 brilliance, bro. I had 2 brilliance. The Knight Brilliant right here, which honestly got me the lead. And then the freaking Rook Sack Brilliant later on in the game. Where's my Rook Sack? This was a long game. Rook check on D8. Wow, dog. I was playing out of my freaking mind, bro. Literally, bro. Okay, bet. So, Wysis, I believe your name is pronounced Wysis. Thank you so much for following me on the Twitch. I will be playing you first. You said you added me. What is your name? Play me after. Okay, Speed, I'll play you after. Speed, if you guys don't know, Speed is also on Twitch right now. And I also need to play the Bong Cloud at some point. I need to play the Bong Cloud at some point. Alright, I added you. Send me another game. I need to play the Bong Cloud at some point. Should I play the Bong Cloud in this game, or let me know when you want the Bong Cloud, Donna. Let me know, man, because you've been waiting for it. You've been very patient. Oh, 1900. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult game, guys. All right, we get the symmetrical variation. I like what I'm seeing. Nice. Really symmetrical. Can I play you on chess 960 after speed? Yeah, 100%. I'm for sure down and to play a game. Chess 960 is interesting though. All I'll ask from you, family, is to drop a subscription. Is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then also, if you have Twitch, to give me a follow. But yeah, you want to make a meme? We can do double Bong Cloud draw. We can make a meme. You want to make a meme? I don't play chess 960. All right, let's just go ahead and start chopping away at this center, and then develop our bishop. Okay, cool. I think we're just trading off all the pieces right now. Yeah, I think we're just trading off everything right now. So let's go here first, and I can actually jump out here with my knight if I want to. Do whatever I want with my knight now. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. Okay, now I can't. I can't. All right, let's just trade then. Hey, oh, let's go. Oh, hey, oh. Disco rockin'. Oh, hey, oh. Ain't no stopping it now. Cause we're living the sweet life. Oh, hey, oh. That was pretty smart. Yep, we're pawn now. Taking with the bishop, at least to me, was questionable. To me, it was a bit questionable. Nah, I guess you're all good then, huh? Coolio, bro. Coolio. And we're living a sweet life. Oh, well. Come along with me. Let's go after me. What this world has for you and for me now. Yeah, I mean, we're already losing. I mean, we could draw. Our literally only hope this game is to draw. Let's try to put our bishop here. I should have taken way more time to weigh the pros and cons of doing that, though. I mean, what happens if I go here, though? You know? Let's go. Oh, I do a lot of over the board. Ah, okay. Samina mina, waka waka, samina mina, koewa. Cause this is Africa. Let's do this so you can't freaking. Okay. I mean, I know you're trying to get you're probably a rook over. But if he goes here and I take and we take, yeah, I'll officially be trapped once he gets the rook over. Once he gets the rook over, and only once he gets the rook over. So for the time being, I'll go here. I'll literally just go here, and I think this is a pretty cool move because you can't actually just slide that rook over. Not yet. Not yet. Not quite. Now he can because he is threatening. Yeah, he is threatening. He's threatening some stuff, but there's no checks also. Not in a position I'm in. There's no checks. Alright, my only worry is that he's getting his king more active than my king. Let's do this. Nah, it's kind of crazy. Let's do this. Do this. Okay. Trying to just trade off rooks. Oh, I could play this move first. Yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. I can do this. And I can do this if I want. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I mean, I really just don't want him to get just open file, in my opinion. Alright. Yeah, I'm really playing. I'm only playing for a draw. Can't trade rooks because it's a draw. So it's a draw if he trades rooks too. I just want my king on a more active square, honestly. Yeah, I'm playing for a draw. Everyone unfollow. Just go here. You should play for a loss against me. I came back from the dead. Speed is back. Okay. I don't think it would be here. Okay, my idea is to play f4 at some point. If he pushes, maybe I just close the position, play bishop here, maybe, maybe. Scratch that. Instead of bishop there, maybe I play rook there and just hit the pawn. Nah, no, I could easily trap my piece. My piece could get trapped so fast. So fast, bro. Shout out to Shiny and the ooh. Man, I really just don't know what I want to do, bro. Can I play? If I go here and then go here, he can go here. So I gotta go here and then go here first. Yeah, let's just do this. That could be a problem though, because my bishops are on dark squares. Yeah. Could easily be a problem. Probably should have just taken and brought my rook here. Probably would have been a better move, honestly. Yeah, I might be kind of off right now. No, 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 no. This gives me maybe here. Pen a piece first. Then look to play bishop c5. Man, end games are difficult, bro. I honestly think that was his idea going into this. I felt like he's waiting for me to make a mistake, and I very well could. Very well could. It's in the cards for sure. It's in the cards for sure, bro. Let's go here. I did not want to give up the C file. Yeah. Yeah, he took advantage of that immediately too. It's crazy. Don't really have an issue with this though. Yeah, I mean I'm really just not hating my position though. His king is getting really active though. Here. Then maybe I go here. Checks. Come on, Dion. Check. Check first, bro. Check first. I think that's lost. I think I'm officially lost. Yeah, I'm officially lost, bro. Great game, bro. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I'll play him again. I'll play him again. But let me first figure out what. I mean, this was just kind of a dead draw. Once that was played. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. I mean, he was already up a pawn. But yeah, it's okay. He's still winning though. Okay, so this position is just worse for me. So from the jump, when I lost that pawn, I was kind of already in like that losing-ish position. But you're supposed to play me? True. True, I am supposed to play you. Was that Anna? Yeah, I have Anna as my coach. I have Anna as my coach. Okay, I gotta remember I'm playing Blitz now too. So we're gonna try to play something that I know very well. We're just gonna play the Caro-Kann. Alright, I kinda hate you for this too, bro. This takes so much time to figure out all the time. Especially you always play G5. You always play G5. At least I know the how to defend this though. Okay, and I just play here. Yeah, you never don't play G5, bro. And with castle. So weird, bro. You're literally so weird. Yeah, bro, you're so weird. You got a coach? I guess that's why I'm stuck at 1400. Coach doesn't really do anything. Coach like does nothing at all. Sounds insane, but not many ways to capitalize on it. King must be brave. Low key would have played. Yo, I looked at King G6 for like 5 seconds, bro. I was not with it. I was literally not with it, bro. Yeah, my Night Guard's at square, buddy. Watch this. He's about to hit me with some insane checkmate, bro. Cool. That was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little nerve-wracking. Just a little bit. I'm sacking my pieces too, bro. You can have it back, honestly. Honestly, bro, you can have it back, bro. You got it. For sure, bro. For sure, bro. For sure. For sure, bro. You got it, bro. You literally got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Chill, 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 bro. Try to chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. You got it back, bro. You got it back, honestly. You got it back, bro. You got it, bro. Just chill, bro. Just chill. Chill, 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 bro. They're great. All right, yeah, let's just do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that type action. Type beat, type beat, type beat. You can have this too, honestly, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. You're not chilling. Chill. Let's get out the world. What this world has for you and for me now. So weird, bro. So weird. All right, come on. Time's running low. Good defense, bro. Literally trying. I'm trying so hard, bro. I'm literally trying so hard, bro. I'm about to run out of time, though. I've never tried so hard before, bro. Trust. Trust. Cool, bro. We get it. We literally get it, bro. We literally get it. Oh my god, bro. You're so weird, bro. Yo, Dion, what's good, bro? Singing a sweet life on deck. Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm sick of you, bro. I'm literally sick of you. I'm literally sick of Speed, bro. Honestly, bro. Honestly, bro. Cause he plays so weird, bro. He plays such like a weird game and then does that BS, bro. You got so much more viewers, man. I appreciate that, man. But it's not even about the viewers, bro. It's honestly about the journey. It sounds cliche, bro, but I don't have my viewers on, bro. I don't have my viewers on. Look at you, bro. Always trying some tactic, bro. Always trying to, bro. I was next. My fault, bro. I'm starting to tilt. That's why I'm not supposed to play Speed, bro. I'm starting to tilt, bro. Cause he always plays something dumb, bro. He plays something so dumb, and then beats me, bro. And it makes it, and I get so frustrated. All right, fix my pawn structure. I'll take a draw. I'd be so happy with a draw. I would be ecstatic with a draw. Think I'm cooking. Yeah, I think I'm cooking, bro. Bro. Dion here just being Dion. Stop talking to me, bro. Literally, bro, stop talking to me. Oh my god, bro. I cannot play with you never, bro. Literally never, bro. Speed ruined it for you guys, bro. My whole move was killed, bro. He ruined it, bro. If I get a draw, I'm good. If I get a draw, I'm good. If I get a draw, I'm good, actually. Let's literally go for a draw, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 2,000. Yeah, I'm never playing you, bro. Win, Dion, win. Heck no, I'm not accepting a draw, bro. Heck no. Who do I look like, bro? Who do I look like? Well, you were draw happy earlier, so because I was tilting, because I was this close to ending it all in GTA. In GTA, in GTA, in GTA, in GTA, in GTA. Only in GTA. Alright. I'm leaving. Leaving. Alright, who's next? Who's next, guys? Who's next? I'm not playing him again. I'm not playing him again, bro. I'm not playing him again, bro. I'm not playing him again. I'm not playing speed again, bro. Oh yeah, Colin. Yeah, I played one 960. Colin's been waiting for a while. GTA stream win, Rainbow Six Siege stream win, Rocket League. Rocket League stream win. GTA. I'm honestly gonna stream GTA when it comes out. Oh, I forgot. We're in Chess 960. I probably shouldn't have been so hasty to do that. Slime him out, Dion. This is what you do. Yes, sir. You know it. You know it, Mommy. We get the win and run. When is next stream? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, honestly, great game speed. Yeah, you honestly destroyed me. But no surprise for real. No surprise. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm gonna start grinding the streams again. So get excited. Get excited. What time? Shoot, man. I'm not sure. Maybe earlier in the day. Again, another early day stream. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm a Fiend Keto, and then when I cast it, we'll basically be in a position that's pretty common actually. 24-hour stream, no sir. 24-hour stream is a little bit crazy. Yeah, if I Fiend Keto and then Castle, I believe I would be basically in about the same position, basically like relatively similar position as like the normal one. And I don't really need to feel threatened. He can't jump here because our knight swapped with our rook, which is actually kind of fantastic in said position. I'm just gonna castle. I don't have to worry about moving this knight or losing tempo or anything like that. I just wanna castle, and then we're gonna have a game. But I think white might have initiative in this position, so that's my guess. I could be wrong. Literally could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that pawn is free. Nope. Or it is kind of. Oh no, his knight comes back. I'm a little slow for that one, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Let's just go here. We're still eyeing this pawn. Still looking at castle too. Yeah, we got the snipers over here. Yeah, we only got the snipers. Looking to kind of trap my bishop, I see. Not hating that move. Probably shouldn't have let him do it, but whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. I probably just shouldn't have let him have to do that, but I don't like that move from you. I don't really like that move. I mean, you can castle, so it's whatever. And my knight is less developed than yours, so I think with the more developed knight, I'm not gonna lie, I think we're dead even. I never knew I had to claim XP. Yeah, man. I don't really. I still don't know what the XP deal is, to be honest. But Yeah, I'm not sure, but heat warning. I want to apologize if my stream like overheats and I drop frames or I lose you guys at some point, but all right, I might need to switch up my times because I'm starting to get a little antsy. We've been streaming for an hour and a half now. Starting to get a little antsy, just a little antsy. Might switch over to Blitz. Might switch over to Blitz. See how the YouTube stream is doing as well. All right, so they decide to go there. I think this is a perfect opportunity to develop my knight. Yeah, I think it's a perfect opportunity to develop my knight. I don't see any way not to draw here. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking the same thing. Like, this is just a draw. Now we're going to try to get our rook over quicker. Quicker fixer upper. All right, so he's putting more pressure on my bishop. I'm going to just use this as an opportunity to... I don't want to lose my bishop, so we're going to... Yep, kind of expected those. Not really a hard thing to spot. We're going to go here. Yeah, we'll just go here. Yeah, pretty interesting move. Yeah, I mean, we know what he's aiming at, so we'll just go here. Something. It in fact did not take a rocket science to know where he was aiming at. And yeah, I mean, we'll just put the rook right there and sure, you know, sure. Maybe Rainbow succeeds. Yeah, I was playing Rainbow earlier too. You're gonna hate me because I wasn't streaming it, but let's just hit that pawn. Wow, Dion confirmed hates us. I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry. I'm honestly sorry. But what's it called? Oh yeah, when GTA drops though, trust and believe. Not only am I getting that, bro, I'm streaming that with max efficiency, bro. Takes with the knight, it's a free pawn. I should be winning. Should be winning now. I think he got a little too. He got a little too excited. A little too excited. Oh snap! Oh, now I have 2 pawns hanging. Okay. I didn't see that. I didn't calculate those. All right. I mean, are we just still dead even? Is that what's going on here? Riveting gameplay, nail biting gameplay. We're all at the edge of our seats right now. It's kind of funny though. I do know freestyle chess is kind of interesting because you do sometimes get these positions where it's like, since nobody knows theory, it kind of plays similar and then it ends up being like a draw. All right, I want to play e3. Once he gets my pawn, oh snap! Okay. Okay. A little spicy, huh? Dream Sniper confirmed. He heard me say I was gonna play e3. It's the only reason he played that move. Well, now I can play this move. Ooh, ooh! I in fact cannot play that. Or I mean, I can play it if I want. Spice things up a bit. Go here first. Go here first. That bishop's hanging. Save your bishop. 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 Word. Word, bro. Word, bro. Fries. Fries. Fries, bro. Fries. I already calculated that move, big bro. You playing viewers? Maybe. Maybe not. What's it to it? What's it to ya? Go here. Hit the knight. Abuse it. Abuse it. Abuse the knight. Ooh, that would be a heartbreaking checkmate, bro. If I got hit with this combo. If I get hit with that two piece right there, I'd probably end it all. Oh my god, it still is. I could play here. Bro, that's insane, bro. I really would get checkmated if I went there, bro. That's so crazy. Alright. I get checkmated. Yeah, Abel, go ahead and subscribe, please, and then just send a send a request afterwards. Get it going like that. Ooh, nice pawn grab. Yeah, I was literally about to grab that. I was literally about to grab that knight too. Forgot queen could take pawn. I mean, I don't know why you resigned though. Let's try to figure out the move here. I think it was resignation or takes. Takes. I really don't know why you resigned. I really don't know why you resigned. Let me check the game review. Oh, okay. So you went from 3.3. I mean, you were still had a draw. But at least that was the way. Hanging on. Hanging a piece. Hanging a piece. Because queen takes knight. Queen takes knight. Guess yeah, I guess you don't really have that kind of maneuver. Queen D1 check is the best. Oh, if I go here, you're still threatening. I'm threatening this. Wow, that was pretty. Queen takes E3, that can't be winning. Oh. This F4 is my only move. A4. Wow. A4. That me from 6 check. Calculated so many lines but missed the obvious move. Was pretty okay. And then you win my knight and you draw me out. But I'm still up 2 pieces. I'm still up. No, I'm not up. When you take, you're up a pawn. And this is just crushing too, apparently. God forbid I go over here. I mean, what's the problem with me going? Whatever. Whatever. Gonna send a firm quest. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to play some Blitz now, guys. We gotta switch things up a bit, so. Can I get a rematch at least? Let me get some Blitz out the way, cause yeah, I'm honestly about to start falling asleep. Start falling asleep over here if I don't get some Blitz in. Drag this over. I'll play you after though. I'll play you like right after. Let me just get some Blitz in or something. Like switch things up a little bit. You feel me? You feel me? Alright, I burned like all my time. Psychological move, trust. Psychological move, bro. Trust, bro. Trust, bro. Right on. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all, bro. All in a day's work, actually. All in a day's work. For sure. For sure. Oh, darn. Darn. Go here. Fantastic. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but does he know that? Might be a bit unfair if I play you. I mean, what's your rating though, bro? I'm like rated, I'm rated number 5 in the nation. I don't tell people a lot, but yeah, I'm rated like number 5 in the nation, bro. I'm for sure like top chess players in the nation, like for sure, bro. I'm calm. I don't like to tell people. He baited me. I got baited. Dion is a top player in his city. Yeah, bro. I don't really like to brag about it too much, but yeah. Yeah, something calm, bro. Something calm, bro. You feel? You feel, bro. You feel, bro. You feel, bro. I also missed the draw. What am I doing? Yeah, honestly, that was the biggest reason that not only me but a lot of people in the chat were like, "Why do you resign?" Everyone was like, "Yeah, bro, just draw the game and stuff." You weren't satisfied, bro. You were like, "Nah, what I look like drawn, bro? What I look like drawn?" You ever seen a double sack? Double sack before, bro? I was really just mad at myself. I don't blame you, bro. Earlier, if you joined the live, bro, I was really like, I was really, I was being so rude to these people, and I just regret how I treated all these people, man. I wish I wasn't so rude, bro. I wish I wasn't so rude. All right, let's go there. We're winning the night back effectively. Yeah, that night's as good as gone, pal. Nice. You could change the world tomorrow. This could be a better place. And a friend that has seen nothing. Cause I'm bad, you know it. Mate in one. I don't really do the whole mate in one thing, bro. I don't really do the whole mate in one thing, bro. That's just not me. That's just not my character. Never has been, never will be, bro. Never has been and never will be, bro. Was there? I didn't see a mate in one also. So to me, you're lying. I don't know. Let's just go here or something. No mate, stop the cap. I didn't think that was a mate. Sometimes y'all just lie. I had thought y'all really enjoy lying too. I'm not gonna lie, but do this. Shimon, and the whole world has the answer right now to tell you once again who's bad. Boom, 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Dude, what are these calculations? You mean the winning calculations, bro? Get mogged, bro. Literally get mogged, bro. Get mogged, bro. Get mogged. Oh, you're talking about them? Yeah, those calculations were egregious. You missed mate in one. You missed I don't have a good comeback. I don't have a good comeback, bro. My fault. I don't have a good comeback. Alright, I'm scanning and there's no mate in one. Alright, let's look for mate in one, guys. Let me know when y'all see mate in one. Let me know when y'all see mate in one, by the way, y'all. Did y'all see any mate, man? Did y'all see any? Nah, no rematch yet. Let me get some blitz in. I only played like one blitz game. Let me get like a few blitz game stuff. Y'all let me know if y'all saw mate in one. Y'all can feel free to review the game still. Feel free to go through and review the game still. He almost got me. Blocked his bishop in. Noob stuff. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. Boom, 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 boom. Interesting. Let's hit that piece. Watching games at this level is very interesting. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad someone's having fun. No. No. Big miss. Dude, how about you let me do my thing and I let you do your thing. Can't quite call that one, but sure. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Literally, bro. Sure, bro. Literally. Literally. Literally, sure. And the whole world has to answer right now to tell you once again who's bad. I don't know what to do. I have no ideas. Not a single thought going on inside my head. And I'm gonna just be real with y'all, man. All right, nice. Worked out. Worked out, bro. Worked out. The problem is y'all always doing this thinking thing and stuff, you know? Y'all always thinking and doing this and doing that, bro. Just, you don't even have to think for real, bro. Oh, almost hung my piece. Ooh, I did hang a piece. Let's do this. Oh no. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Oh snap. He can just do that, right? Am I tripping? Can you just do that, guys? Am I tripping, guys? Can you do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O? Let's see. Our let me get my give back, Dion. Alright, you were literally winning the whole game, bro. You were literally winning the whole game. And at the end you had a draw, but you still had the advantage and you resigned. That's not on me. That's literally not on me, bro. But I got you. I got you. Let me get some blitz in though. I literally don't play like any freestyle, bro. You saw my rating, 900, bro. I can count on my fingers how many times I play freestyle chess. Getting a little bit aggressive with that queen, I see. Super aggro. Thinking. The neurons are firing. Alright, let's trade off bishops. The move here, young buck. Bet. 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 W blunder. Take the pawn, bro. Thank you for your donation. It will go to a good cause. Big blunder. I didn't blunder though. Bet. Yeah, let's go here. Didn't expect you to see knight takes b4. I'm not sure whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Ah, you feeble brain-minded gerbil. Quite shocked you've pulled out such a move, is what it felt like you said. You should love took the bishop and came with the big knife fork. Life does have a lot of ifs and shouldas. Shoot, I don't know. Let's just go here or something. Put a little pressure, if you will. Pressure. Fantastic. I'm 1700 now. Let's go. Great work, man. Great work. Great work. Great work. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Nice. My bad. I think I'm underestimating you. You're very good. Def not 1500 level. I'll let you know. Okay, so I'll let you know on a little secret, Abel. My peak rating on Rapid, like of all time, was 1834. Yeah, that was my peak rating on Rapid. And then I started streaming. And yeah, once I started streaming, everything went downhill. Nah, stop playing. But yeah, once I started streaming, I stopped studying as much and I started focusing on like the content creation aspect of chess and all that. So I obviously didn't have as much time to just study like chess. So I did get a tad bit worse, you know. Ooh. Trades. I'm cool with trades. In other words, Dion is saying we are the reason. I'm not saying that directly. I didn't say it to your face. If I go here, I get forked, so prevent that. Trying to bait me. Well, no, I can't get worked. I only have 3 seconds left, so I don't know if I convert these though. Yeah, I don't convert those quick enough. Lower rated people have been getting really good. Yeah, that too. That too. Lower rated people have been getting better. But if I were to stop making content and get back on like my chess grind, my goal was to hit 2,000 at some point. But can I play now? After every game, though. Let me try to hit 1,600. That's the goal, bro. If I manage my time a little bit better, but I don't know. Yeah, opponents have been playing really good. It's not a free pawn, but opponents have been playing really good. Won't be easy. It's not a free bishop either. It ain't smurfing, it's just the 2020 chess boom. Yeah, that's true. It honestly is the chess boom. Yeah, queen a4. No, I didn't, because I looked at it, but I didn't have queen a4. I looked at it for a second, and I didn't have it. He would have played knight c6, and my dreams would have been kaput. Yeah, knight c6, 8. Thank you, Abel. Thank you, Abel. Here. This is really accessible with all the material now. Very true. Very true. Darn, that does hang, doesn't it? Now I have. Darn, it still just doesn't work, does it? Stubborn little guy, huh? Lock in. I got you, bro. Got you, bro, for sure. For sure, bro. I got you, bro, for sure. Banana. Oh, I sold. GG's, bro. All right, let me give y'all a lock-in game. Let me see if I can play some good chess, y'all. If you lose this, I'm not subbing. No, give me one more chance. Hold on, I got you. Bro didn't lock in. All right, hold on. Let me give y'all a lock-in game. I respect the passion though. Bro said lock in against me. I misclicked. Not losing though, so that's losing a pawn. It's whatever. Lock in means lock in. It means necessary. Pull out a dub. I hung my piece. I literally hung my piece. All right, bet. Bet. Freaking go, man. He lets it slide. Or it doesn't let it slide, but whatever, bro. Stack a pawn for development? Yeah, I'm not locked in, yo. I'm not locked in. I'm trying to be too showy, too theatrical. Alright. The only way for me to truly lock in is if I truly find a way to like tune y'all out. Like if I can truly like play chess and forget y'all are here, which is hard because it's the giant light on my face. But if I can do that, bro, I'll be locked, bro. I'll be locked. Dude, you are playing. You are playing. Dude, you are playing is letting you slide. Yeah, he was letting me slide, and then I sold. So, all right, let me reach the Zen mode, guys. Once I reach a Zen mode, I'll start playing good. But I gotta like ignore. I gotta like Zen. All right, bet we're warming up. We're warming up. The blender. I got a fork. All right, there we go. I think we're warmed up. Took too long. Took too long. Still a good one. Still locked. Still super locked. He let it slide. How long was that queen hanging? Yo, what's good, Rubik's Cube? Could've won rook. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, one move before. Okay, I think I'm locked now. Pretty locked. All right, let's just try to flag him, Loki. Ooh, Wingstop sounds good. Stop does sound pretty good, bro. I'm not in intention to flag him right now. Didn't. You been grinding for hours? Yeah, I've been on that grind, man. Trade. Oh my goodness. I thought we could still win this though. Yeah, we can still win this. That was a crazy move. All is not lost. Two rooks actually do be the queen. They do. They do be the queen. Rook's Q is because he's locked in. Oh, what happened? Alright, yeah, I won. Oh, I guess I didn't win yet. Start mate on the back rank. What does the box say? Ding 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 ding. Alright, now I've won. Now I've won. I guess not immediately. Bet. All right, bet. All right, so yeah, we're back in the 1500s. Good job, bro. Thanks, Jason. Everyone needs to get to Jason in their lives and tell them good job, bro. It's nothing like it. No feeling in the world like it, bro. Call me crazy. And I just met you, and this is crazy. But Castle Queenside, call me maybe. I second that. Good job, bro. Man, don't make me cry, bro. All I ever wanted was recognition from Jason Halverson 1180, bro. That's all I ever wanted, bro. Bro made this so easy for me. Can't even lie. Bro made this super easy. Uh oh. Gotta take this way. Okay, you're cooked. You're cooked. 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 Are you streaming on another platform too? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I'm trying to make it so I could use so Twitch can see both chats, but I'm not sure if you guys can see both chats. All right, let's see. How long have we been live for, man? Live for quite some. I might need a break. I mean, I'll go live. If not later tonight, I'll literally go live. Just another day or something. Or tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. Not another day, tomorrow. How many openings do I know? Know in general or know well? That makes a difference. Or like, no, like, I'd be confident playing it. With variation. Let's see. Quite uncomfortable position we're in, aren't we? I didn't hear if you answered my question. I got an ad. Oh, yeah, I'm streaming right now for YouTube as well. Yeah, streaming for YouTube as well. It's a big one. I'll answer your question about how many openings I know after this game. Ooh, that can get bad. That can get bad fast. Ooh, yeah. I think I made it, y'all. Might be made it. I literally might be made it, y'all. I don't know. If I play here, I'm fairly okay. If I even am okay. Quote me on it. Might not even be okay. Oh my goodness, what a checkmate. Alright, let's see. How many openings do I know? With white, I know the English. That's my favorite opening, the English, because after the English, you got either the symmetrical variation, you got snake variations, great snake variation. Sorry, it just popped up over here. Great snake variation. Reverse the reverse Sicilian right here. What else is there? Caro-Kann. You can actually play a Caro-Kann defense system. Yeah, it's called the Caro-Kann defense system against the English. And you can also play Anglo-Scandi, which is Scandinavian, but to the English. And you can also play the Anglo-Dutch. Yep, Anglo-Dutch defense. Dion is weird like in the English. So yeah, I know the English opening. I also know the Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit was what I played before the English opening, which just helps me a lot in those variations. So we got this. Sorry. This, and then this is the Queen's Gambit. This right here, the accepted after I play this. If they try to play this, you have the Greco variation. So I know this one all too well because I love this variation. Honestly, one of my favorites, but it typically never gets that far. Queen's Gambit, you also go play the Slav. Someone can play the semi-Slav against you. Or I'm sorry, this is the declined. Slav can. How does this turn into a semi-Slav? Where's the semi-Slav? There we go. This is the semi-Slav. Yeah, that's the Queen's Gambit. I love the Slav. I don't love the Slav. I'm uncomfortable in the Slav, but I can play the Slav. So those are my two openings with white. I mean, I know how to play the Italian. Or I guess the Italian would be after. Supposed to play knights first. Supposed to play knights first and then the Italian. No, that's the Petrov. I'm sorry, Petrov. The Italian game. I'm pretty well versed in the Italian just because after the Italian, you obviously look to go here and then attack the pawn weakness there, but they'll probably stop it and all that. And then I can play the Ruy Lopez. Like I don't know all the variations off the top of my head, but I have played them enough times to like be confident because it's freaking E4. Like when you play as many games as I play, E4 is like everyone knows how to play and not lose playing E4, you know? So yeah, Ruy Lopez, Italian. Oh, someone said the Scotch. How do you play the Scotch again? It's the Scotch. That's the center game. That's not the Scotch. How the hell do you play the Scotch? How the hell do you play the Scotch? There we go. This is the Scotch. I actually looked up how to play the Scotch in lines, but as you can see how I forgot how to play it. It wasn't my favorite. I played it for a minute and I was not having fun with those games. I just wasn't having fun. I did some studying on the Scotch though. I wasn't too much a fan of the Scotch. Simple. All right, my openings with black. If you play E4 against me, I'm gonna play the Caro-Kann every single time. No ifs, ands, or buts. You got the classical variation where you play this, this, and now we're in a classical variation. We've got the exchange variation. We've got the yeah, I mean a few different variations. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but you've got Yep, all those Carl Khan variations. Um, I used to play the Scandinavian before the Carl Khan, but at this point, I played the Carl Khan more than the Scandinavian. But I could still get around the Scandinavian because you got Scandinavian, you've got something like this, which is the classical, or sorry, not the classical, the main line. And this is actually called the Lionheart Gambit. You can play something like this where you get the Lionheart Gambit, and there's some variations here, but I don't know that off the top of my head. Another sweet move is if you play this, sometimes you'll play something like this, or even play something like this, and it's not the best move, but it catches people off guard because they'll play this, and then you can just sacrifice your bishop, and you'll be able to grab that free rook over there. After they play a move like knight there, you could obviously just bring your queen back here. And I studied a few lines for this Scandi, but I'm not sure. But typically, you kind of just want to like bring these pieces out and then look to castle this way. Is what I look to do pretty much every time I play the Scandinavian. Sometimes, I mean not sometimes, oftentimes I will castle short side though, and just develop my pieces normally. I don't know how correct that is, but I just don't feel comfortable castling long side, and they typically crush me in the end. Especially the stronger the opponents are, and I don't know how. Like the line is really sharp when you get later on to the game, and if you just aren't playing like with enough tempo, you just kind of lose it. So that's why I kind of stopped playing the Scandinavian. Knight f6 is fun to play with the Scandinavian. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I play that often, honestly. Knight f6 is a very common Scandinavian. Another opening that I need to study more lately, but I loved this opening when you study it. Since I haven't studied it as of lately, I don't play it often because if you don't know the line, but if you're playing against it, it's so annoying to play against. The Obanoni defense, I love this when you study it and you're positionally like in touch 100%. Because I played this in one of my over the board tournaments against the 1300, and I was beating him in, I kid you not, I posted a YouTube video on it. I was up 7 moves. I was crushing him the entire game because he was just so uncomfortable. And it was this older guy, and he was just the whole time, it was a classical tournament, he was just rubbing his head. I destroyed him like for 2 hours. He was sitting at a board, rubbing his head, stressing, and then finally I hit him with like a nice tactic at the end, and I crushed him with this Obanoni opening. Because when you play something like this, if they don't take, because sometimes they won't take, you like, I don't know. All right, let me let y'all know the position you get into. Sometimes you get into a position like this, right? You get into a position like this. Next, you want to go here. Typically, sometimes people try to protect this pawn. So they might even play like here is like kind of weird, but they might play here. If you play here, I'm probably looking to play here sometime, like just undermine that. But let's say you don't even play there. If you let me get this pawn and just kind of start developing, I get here eventually. Maybe even develop a bit more. Like a bunch of simple moves. You can't just go here because then I'll just go here, or maybe I just develop my knight. You never know. Maybe you push the pawn up once. I'm gonna hit you with something like, once I get the opportunity to, of course. When I get the opportunity to go here, you might go here, try to castle. Bro, I'm launching my pawns in the center, bro. You might castle. Bro, if I get this off, bro, super cooked, bro. And if you let me get a position like this where I can castle, now my whole idea is to bring this bishop back, bring my queen, and line my queen up there. So if you go like here, I'm going to look to bring my bishop here. And if you look to just simply like make a simple move right here, bro, and I get like here, bro, you're looking cooked, bro. Like, and all you did was make simple moves. But look at this, bro. You get a line right here. You have all this control in the center, bro. You can look to reroute and bring over this knight and put this knight like right here, or I don't know, bring your bishop out there, bro. You just have all your pieces launched this way if your opponent doesn't know how to play it right. And if they do know how to play it right, there's still little tactics and little positional nuances that if they just don't know what to do, bro, they just don't know what to do. And you have a simple game. Like for them, it's super complicated, bro. Like they have to figure out how to maneuver their pieces, how to get their pieces out, how to not blunder stuff, how to not make the wrong pawn breaks, when to make a lash out. And they're super claustrophobic, bro. All you're doing is you're just simply like, bro, you're just looking to like freaking develop your bishop, bring your rooks to the center. You might even lift your rook and bring it over here.
you can kick this bishop, just like bring your rooks to the center or protect it on the B pawn if you need to. And bro, you have all the power, bro. And if they do somehow like refute it earlier on the line, so like somewhere here, let's say they do go here or something, right? Hold on. Are we in the open only? Or not in the open only? Let's say they do take, bro, you just eventually you just go here. And let's say they do know how to play it though, they might like play the right pawn. I think e4 is wrong, but bro, if they don't know, bro, they just blink them an eye and get cooked. Please give me my get back. All right, follow me. I'll go ahead and play you real quick, and then I'll probably end up hopping off the stream for the time being. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. And then I'll end up hopping off the stream, and then I'll go ahead and play some Rapid either later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end up playing some Rapid tomorrow. I don't think it's on me. Y'all, should I like call on win, y'all? I like call on win? Or no? Is this Fisher random? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I'm probably just gonna look to bring my knight back to e5, or maybe my knight can go back to d6. Yeah, my knight can go back to d6 if I need to. I mean, e6 is my no-brainer move though. Need to play e6 for the pawn break. I think he sensed that too. But I think they're a little late. I think they need to castle. Castles. Oh wait. Yeah, that would be right. Yeah, that would be short castle. So they probably castle. I mean, that's another free pawn for me though. I guess it's not a free pawn. A free pawn.
I can just castle. I need to castle ASAP. And if they play a move like bishop to e2, I think that's too slow. So I'm gonna just go ahead and drop back to a5 with the tempo on the rook. Then I'm gonna castle because I need to castle. Our biggest weaknesses is that we both have bishops sniping our opponents. Right now, my biggest caveat is the fact that his pawn is blocking his bishop. And I don't think there's too easy of a way for him to dislodge that unless he like plays here. But again, that just kind of gives me a tempo, I believe. So not hating my position at all. And I'm gonna get my other bishop involved. Okay, I don't think that was right because now I can grab this pawn on my knight. That was my whole idea. Am I missing something? I don't see myself missing anything. Can't go queen g3, but queen g3 is stopped relatively easily. I mean, he can't even go queen to g3 immediately, and this hits the pawn. So, okay, I think he realized that was a mistake. So, I want to get my d castle. Then we're gonna bring our bishop. Does knight go anywhere important? Oh, it's a fork. Yeah, it's just a fork actually. Unfortunately, it does not matter. That's still a fork. Yeah, it's still just a fork. Point blank. And my bishop is protected by my rook right here. All right, am I missing something here now? If I take here, he gets takes, and that would be horrible. So, yeah, I can just take that, and I'll be all Gucci. I think I can save my rook too. Yeah, I can just save it like this. Great. Bring out the bishop, and it just be winning. Should just be winning. Alright, he hits my rook. I just will not subscribe to that. And I'll play this. Protected now. Oh, it's a good move. That's kind of suck. That does suck. But at the very least, I can play this. Check. Which leads to this check. All right, which will lead to this check. If he takes with the knight, of course. I don't know what he's gonna take with. But his king is super weak. So that's what I'm banking on, his king being super weak. Should I go for some type of play? No. Gotta keep me on my toes. I was just about to say, man, I miss eagle. I thought that was eagle, bro. I think I'm up enough material. I didn't know I was up that many pawns also, but I am Yeah, I do miss eagle. Is missed. He's trying to bait me to play that move, which I will not be falling for the bait, not today. Hmm. All right, my pieces are kind of claustrophobic, but my night guard's that, so I'm okay. Nice pawn trades. Cool. But trades. Ooh, can't take that either. Looks like I can, but I cannot. Now I can. All right, so yeah, I play. Okay, yeah, for sure. Now I can just play this. You probably want to keep your piece, so I'll just go here, win this pawn. And with proper execution, this game is as good as mine. The next move for sure. That would suck if I got mated. That probably cry. I would probably cry. How do I prevent that? I mean, it's not really a problem right now, though, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's not really a problem. If he was here, it would be a problem. But he's not there, so. Yeah, and he's like a move too late. He goes there, but I can go here. Boom. Boom. Do this. He takes there. I have to take with a knight. If I take there, I lose. Nice. All right, GG's, man. Fantastic game of Fischer Random. How the F did I miss that fork? I mean, I don't blame you though. They said I didn't make too many mistakes. Oh, when I forked you. Oh, yeah. You did mess up. Yeah, you did mess up. Here, they also said you messed up. And I found that a great move. Because right here, yeah, you kind of had a apparently you had an overwhelming advantage. Although I don't know if anybody can really see that. I mean, unless you're high rated. But that was a hard one to see because I was like, yeah, when she moved there, I was like, oh, for sure, double the pawns. That was your pawns, forked your pieces. Then I kind of just, yep, e4 was the best move. I was waiting to make the right time to play e4. You play here, you gave up the pawn. I castled, not the best move, but then you fell for a second fork. So yeah, you got forked twice. Then lost a piece. Proper execution. Best move, good move. And play here. I got my pieces a bit active and then just kind of converted. Textbook conversion. Textbook conversion. No, you're not dumb, bro. You're not dumb. You played really well. You played really well. They rated you a 1500. They rated you 1500. 50. They rated me 1750 that game. So I just was able to turn the game with like a couple forks, double into the pawns, and just kind of like conversion, you know. But fantastic stream, guys. I will be hopping off a stream now. I will stream tomorrow though. We're back on the grind tomorrow. More chess tomorrow, man. Fantastic games. Thank you guys so much for joining. Head it out, man. Don't forget to subscribe too if you're on the YouTube broadcast. Go Rainbow Six or Rocket League. I'm so tired, Patser. I'm on the chess grind right now. How about this, Patser? I'm gonna switch it up, but first I gotta get monetized on chess. That's why I've been going so hard on chess recently, bro. That's why I've been going so hard on chess. I gotta get monetized on YouTube. And we hit the 1K subs. Now I just gotta get the watch hours. But alright, see ya, fammy. Take care, man. Patser, you will not regret it, Patser. I will keep working hard, and I'm gonna put myself in a position where I can play other games. And when I can, bro, every single game we want to play, bro, or a lot of them, bro, I'm gonna shout you out, bro, and everything, bro. You're gonna be my main guy, Patser, bro. Trust, bro. Trust, bro. But alright, Patser. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.